What's up, you guys? What's going on? First things first, that's right, no more mustache. Decided to switch it up a look again. I think that was the longest I went with a mustache that I can recall. It was like 6 months, I think. So yeah, so we're out here. It's actually really warm. I should have did this video this morning when it was a nice overcast. Now that the sun's out, the sky's blue, the sun wanted to come out when I really wanted to film. But no biggie, I'm still gonna film, I'm still gonna get it done, all right? So first thing off the bat, thank you guys so much for the love and the comments on all the previous videos, especially the more recent ones. I'm actually gonna stand in the garage, it's a little warm. I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much that means to me. On another note, make sure, if you're watching this video, I highly encourage, check out the last video, the second gen swap 464 turbo install. That was a really good video. A lot of you guys that did watch it loved it. You got to hear a sound clip of the turbo at the end of the video, which was pretty sweet. I thought you guys really would enjoy that, which it turned out you guys did. So now today's video, okay, I'm done talking about the previous video, but thank you guys so much for checking it out. Also, this video, give me a thumbs up, check out the video, like it. Thank you guys so much, because you guys know I really appreciate that. Okay, so with this video today is a very important thing that we need to be doing to our trucks. Y'all are listening? Y'all hearing me out right now? Okay, so tire rotations. Okay, this is probably one of the biggest faults when it comes to a diesel owner or a truck owner running mud tires. All right, so what happens is that you can't go every other oil change. Well, you can go every other oil change, but you can't go, actually you really can't. You should be rotating mud terrain tires at a maximum 5,000 mile interval. That is a max. Recommended is 3,000 to 5,000 miles. You need to be rotating those puppies front to back, side to side, however you do it, however it's supposed to get done. Okay, that's just one of those things where we get so caught up and we forget about it because we're used to driving regular cars where you can go, you know, a year before rotating your tires, or you can go every other oil change, and let's say an oil change is 10,000 miles. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff we forget when we get caught up trying to, you know, with life and whatnot. So tire rotations is very important on our trucks, and you guys got to understand that. And I'm going to show you a good reason why. Also, another reason why I'm rotating the tires right now is because tomorrow I'm going to be taking the truck to get another alignment. So you guys know back in May or April when I put these 22x14s on, the Anthem wheels with the 37-inch RBP repulsor tires on it, I did get an alignment because I had did brand new heavy-duty crossover steering with Heim joints. The alignment at the time was good. I don't know if it's because the tires kind of wore into their groove now or what, but I do have a slight pull to the right. I don't like it, and what happened is it actually caused my right tire, show you guys this real quick, it caused the right tire to kind of start wearing faster than my left front tire, and it also caused it to kind of have, I don't know if this is called cupping, but pretty much these blocks, you can tell there's uneven wear on these blocks. And it's not a lot, but it's slowly starting to create that whine, knobby tire sound. Okay, and it's coming from this one because I used to run long time ago. I used to run some Federal Coraggio knobby ass tires, and they were horrible. But the other tires are doing good. This tire is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this tire. It does what it's supposed to do. But I do have a pull to the right when I'm driving. My wheel is slightly canted. I want to get it addressed. I'm taking it to a different alignment shop. This alignment shop is called Bears Alignment. They are an alignment shop. Like, it's not like a Firestone or a tire shop that does alignment. No. This is a shop that specializes in alignments for big trucks and big tires. Okay, so if anybody's gonna get it right, it's gonna be them. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yes, we're gonna rotate the tires now. A couple key notes. Tire tread types. So having directional mud tires such as these are directional. How can you tell? Because if you look in the middle, the flow, okay, if I was to flip this tire back, the flow would be going that way, but because it's going this way, this tells me that these are directional tires only. So that tells me that I need to make sure that I stay on this side with these tires and I stay on that side with those tires. Okay, so when rotating it, it's gonna suck because these tires are heavy as fuck, but whatever. But yes, so it tells me that all I'm doing is moving that tire up here, this tire back there. Before, with my 20x12s that were non-directional, I would do the cross pattern. So the two rears would come straight forward and the front tires will go cross pattern to the back side. That's how you properly rotate a rear wheel drive vehicle. So if you got a rear wheel drive vehicle, the two in the back come straight forward, the two in the front, they go cross pattern. So this will go to the back side over there, okay? And then that one will go over there. But because these are directional tires, they're going to remain on the same side. We're just gonna boop, 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 and be good, call it a day, okay? So I just want to talk to you guys about that. By doing this is going to give you the maximum life expectancy of your tires, okay? We always complain, we always talk crap about mud tires not lasting unless you got Nittos or I can't think of the other brand name, unless you got some expensive tire brand name. And RBP repulsor MTs are not super expensive. I think you can get a 30, this is a 37, 13 and a half, 22. I think they got all four for like 1,300 bucks. That's a screaming deal for mud terrain tires on a 22-inch wide wheel, or 22-inch tall, 14-inch wide tire or rim. That's a screaming deal, considering the ridge grapplers are going for, I think, like what, 2,200, 2,100, I don't know. But rotating tires is something that I like to stick to. That little green book I keep with all my miles and whatnot, I actually have it written down in there when I installed my tires the first time, and it was around 162,000 miles. Now we're at about 166, or almost at 167,000 miles. So we're almost at what, 4,500 miles. I don't know. I don't do math in public. we're getting there. Okay, if anything, we're a little past due, but it's just I haven't had time to do it. I've been dreading it, so I'm finally gonna do it now. I have time to do it, and you know, it needs to get done. Okay, so I'm gonna get you guys set up. We're gonna go ahead and get these tires swapped out, and then we're gonna also talk about some other stuff. You guys, so we at that point now where one of these, this is a very, very, very important step, okay? And it's torquing your wheels, okay? I know you guys saw me use an impact driver, but do not rely on an impact driver to tighten and hold your wheel onto your hub. I'm telling you right now, it's not a good thing. Every vehicle has a specified torque for their lug nuts. I advise you just to go on Google, look it up, see if you can, you know, a lot of websites have it. I went to discounttires.com and they actually have all of the torque specs for all lugs, for all vehicles. For this year, make and model, we're going to be going ahead and doing 145 foot-pounds. So it's always important, get you a torque wrench. This is just a basic, cheap Harbor Freight $20 torque wrench, but it actually is pretty good. I've used Snap-on torque wrenches, I've used Matco's torque, I've used a lot of torque wrenches. Shit, I've even used the old school Audible, or not Audible, I forgot the name of it now, Vernier, I don't remember. The old school one with the little needle on it. I've used all sorts of torque wrenches, and this one works really good. I actually have a Craftsman torque wrench that sucks, it slips, so this is going to get the job done. So make sure you torque your lug nuts to the specified torque. I always go on a star pattern, and then I'll go back around and do a one click on them, okay? And we go ahead and get these babies tightened down. rotated the tires. It got hot as hell while I was doing this. I was so happy when I got on the passenger side because I finally got a little break, and you know, I finally was able to, to be in the shade, so that was pretty cool. But now, yep, tires are rotated. I mean, there ain't a whole lot to show y'all, but rotated tires. I'm actually about to go, and I gotta go to the tire shop, see if they can patch this tire, because this tire has the nail in it still. So I'm finally gonna get that taken care of. The tire that started to cup, or whatever you want to call it, is back there, so hopefully it'll kind of even itself out. I'm pretty sure it's going to. It'll even itself out. Tomorrow morning we're gonna drop this off, get her in alignment again, get the front straight, get that little pull to the right out of it, and everything should be good to go. That's really it, you guys, but those are the biggest things you definitely want to take into consideration when it comes to running mud tires, okay? Because remember, granted, mud tires aren't rated to a specific mileage. You can still get pretty good mileage out of them, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people talk about pulling 40,000 out of mud tires, 20,000. It just depends on what type, how you take care of them, and you know, what are you doing with them. If you're constantly off-roading, maybe, or actually it's vice versa. If you're constantly driving on the streets with mud tires, that is when you're going to see the shortest life, because they're not designed for everyday street driving. And that's why mud tires usually don't have a warranty / mileage rating, because they're made to be off-road, and Lord knows what's going to happen to them when they're off-road. Fucking fly keeps flying around, man, I swear. Can't wait for winter. So yeah, man, but that's it, you guys. Let me know what you think about that. I got another cool video. I know I already mentioned I'm gonna have a turbo video talking about the differences between the 467 and 464s. I'm also gonna have an interior video on the interior side of the truck. Not gonna talk about what it is yet, but I think it's gonna be a really cool video you guys are gonna enjoy. It's cheap, it makes a world of a difference, so be on the lookout for that. Like always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're enjoying everything you're liking, please hit that like button on the channel, and don't forget, when you do subscribe, to hit the bell notifications, so that way you get notified every time I upload. That way you're staying up to date, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for the Instagram. That's another thing too. Make sure you go follow the Instagram. Everything_diesel is my Instagram page. I post a lot of sneak peeks up on there. I do a lot of polls, a lot of just cool stuff. You know, that's going to be the quickest way to see feedback from me, and to be able to see what's going on with the channel, the build, and etc. Okay, so until next time, you guys, take it easy, be safe, have a good week. God bless. Love you guys all. Keep on fucking turning wrenches. All right, peace out. Let's get it.